We were giving talented science students their first exposure to science journalism and science communication as a viable career pathway. And it was an extremely rewarding program to oversee.
The NASW Travel Fellowship was really the first time that I got to see science reporting in action, and I also got to try my hand at it. And I also met so many science writers with different kinds of jobs that I never even knew existed, and it was just so valuable to be able to see all the different options that were out there and meet other people my age who are also trying to do a similar thing.
The fellowship was overall amazing, and honestly a kind of overwhelming experience. It's intense, but I left AAAS feeling confident in my career decision and in my own ability.
The Travel Fellowship introduced me to other undergraduates from around the country who were also interested in science writing, which was really cool because I didn't feel like I knew anyone else at my college who was interested in pursuing this as a career or just interested in exploring it more. And I've stayed in touch with a lot of those fellows over the years. We support each other professionally and personally.
We all kind of go out of our way to see each other at all the conferences over the years, so it's really been its own micro-network in the best possible way.
The Travel Fellowship that year really helped me to get a glimpse of what real science journalism looks like. And it also helped me transition from science into science writing in a very smooth way.
Being part of this program really lets you see science writers at the very early stages of entering this career path, and also lets you watch them grow and become the journalists or science communicators that they think they want to be at the meeting and ultimately achieve their goals.
The NASW Travel Fellowship gave me the opportunity to really extend my abilities and my capacity as a science writer.
And with guidance from my assigned fellowship editor and mentor, I developed new strategies for researching, interviewing, and writing that I've already been able to apply in my work as a full-time communicator.
Some portion of our travel fellows over time went to graduate school, but others just made a go of it on their own. They would get an opportunity through the internship fair, they would start making connections through people that they met at AAAS, and then ultimately get jobs.
The Travel Fellowship helped me by basically getting me the job I have today. I participated in the internship fair and met my managers at the time. So I came on for an internship at Johns Hopkins Medicine for a science writing position, and they decided to keep me on, and I've moved up the ranks since.
It really gave me a better sense of the different paths that my career in science communication could take.
I met my future graduate advisor, and I also have a freelance gig still to this day from someone that I met at the AAAS conference that year.
I ended up coming out of that internship fair with both an internship and a job. So it was great how I got the most that I could have gotten from being able to participate in this opportunity.
What has been interesting since is that I am now recruiting people through the same internship fair, and it's been amazing to kind of see where I started off and where other people are now starting and kind of helping them through the process.
The biggest thing that the Undergraduate Travel Fellowship gave me was confidence in becoming a science writer, applying for graduate school, applying for internships. The idea that I could do this and that everyone would be really welcoming when I decided to follow that career path.
So of course we can't do this alone. We get a lot of support from the NASW membership at large. So we have many volunteers who serve as editors and mentors for the Travel Fellows, and we just really couldn't do this without them.
I think it was one of the most rewarding things that I did as an NASW member, because you know, the students, they're our future. That's the future of science writing. That's one of the most important things that we can do as an organization.
When I got to AAAS and I met all the other fellows, I was a little bit intimidated by everyone. But something happened by the end of the fellowship. I'm going back to school and I opened my news app, and what do I see but that the BBC has also covered the exact same session that I covered for my fellowship. And it was kind of an incredible moment to realize that this could be something that I spend the rest of my life doing.
A big thank you to the NASW board for giving us the wherewithal to keep the program going.
I'd like to think that it all started with that fellowship. It is really a life-changing experience.